And there's one other thing that we're kind of missing out on here too is like we keep talking about using the abilities to get to different levels, but then there's also using the abilities to find secrets, right?
Yes. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we haven't talked about secrets yet. This is such a key factor in the world itself that you're
Mhm.
playing in is being like, "Oh, I found a secret? What's this?"
Yeah, exactly. Because like I don't know why I keep thinking. I know it's not a Metroidvania, but I keep thinking about when I was a kid and we were like really into Banjo Kazooie and Banjo Tooie, and that they had like the eggs with the question marks on them, and
Oh
then the
yeah.
ice key. Oh my god! When I found out how to get those, I think we had to use a Game Shark or something, but it was, and even to this day, thinking about that just makes me feel like I just won the lottery or something. It's such a great feeling to find secrets. And I would imagine in Metroidvanias, part of making backtracking enjoyable is finding those secrets, and especially if it adds to like your being able to progress in the game,
Yeah.
or get through things easier.
Yep. Or get like more health. Yeah. That just
Yeah.
having meaningful secrets and just that is one of the best feelings of gaming in general is exploring something and being like, oh, I'm rewarded for finding this secret. So
Mm,
exciting.
yeah.
Like I think Zelda really nails that too, especially in like Link to the Past and Ocarina
Mm.
of Time when you're like find something you're like, ooh, what's this? I'm gonna go
I,
in this
I'm
little ledge here. What? It's a heart container. Feels good.
well. I mean, in Legend of Zelda too. Like the thing is, they have made finding something well a secret. Two things they made finding a treasure iconic because of the but they also made like finding a secret iconic because in Zelda you find a secret, what's the sound for it?
Oh, it's oh my fucking god, it's on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah,
Yep.
right? Like they made that, and now like you play that for anybody. Like,
Yeah, and
well,
I'll be like,
most people.
found something.
Yeah, found something,
I mean,
Like,
yeah, and that probably really informs a lot of games. That's influenced a lot. That yeah, when you find something new, there's a sound
mhm,
clip that plays
mhm.
something to be
and
like, you found a secret.
and it's kind of like Pavlov's dog, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're like you just kind of you hear that and you automatically know, oh, I found something. I found something. But you know what's also interesting with that? If like for instance, like in Banjo Kazooie, like you're not it's almost like you're not supposed to find those eggs because like they were never really implemented correctly because like they were supposed to like backtrack from through games like Banjo Tooie and whatnot.
Huh.
And so like the fact that you don't get any rewarding sound or anything almost makes it feel like you're being mischievous and you're
Yeah,
going
like
through
you're
stuff.
doing something game designers don't want you to do at all.
Yeah, So like that's even sometimes that's even a more rewarding thing. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? When you feel like I found something that nobody would ever find. Kind of like the whole idea of is Mew under that
Truck.
truck?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's
And
not.
like yeah, and like secrets like missing no and all that that jazz,
Mm-hmm.
which was what's really funny about missing no is like like when I was a kid I just saw missing no as a weird tornado, you know.
Yeah, that's exactly how I still see it, and that's like my first urban legend of gaming, basically, of people at
uh
school being like, "Have you heard of Missing No? It can totally
uh,
fuck up your game file."
you know what was really because it just was like really weird to me. It was like a creepy pasta almost kind of thing. Like it was like actually that is the definition of creepy pop pasta, right? But like I remember the first time my buddy showed me Missing No. I was like 10 years old or whatnot. We were playing in the backyard, and yeah, it was like dusk, so it was getting to dinner time and whatnot. And so he showed me Missing No, and then I caught a Missing No, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of weird. That's kind of scary actually to me. And then that, like, just an hour later, tornado warning.
Wow, that is really scary.
Yeah, it was just. And when I was a kid, I was way scared of tornadoes. Like I remember, like,
I'm still scared of tornadoes.
I don't give a shit anymore. Like I'm like